We're getting so close to Christmas. So today we've got a toy guide for you, but we also have recipes for you. Please welcome Tansey. If you're entertaining folks, come on in. You might want to think about doing a chicken and couscous.
Yes.
Right?
Wouldn't you like to have chicken and couscous
Listen,
tonight?
I love couscous. You can do it tonight. You can do it for company, because that's the thing about Chatelaine recipes. I find that the stuff is good enough to stand up to having guests over.
By the way, we love it when you refer to it as the stuff.
The stuff. You got the stuff.
We give it a capital S.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yes, today this segment is all about small pasta.
Yeah.
Now I like pasta whether it's big or small.
Me
I'm not
too.
discriminatory, but these are both cooked. So this is Israeli couscous.
Okay.
So that's the bigger couscous.
Yep.
It looks like
I love
the
it.
kind of bigger balls.
Like big pearls.
And then this is orzo. And so that's like the little they look rice-like.
Yeah.
So both of these, they're just pasta. So you just boil a pot of water, put some salt in it if you want, and then cook them like pasta. And if you want to serve them cold, rinse them with a lot of water.
Okay.
So that's it. So
Sounds
this is
like a
sort
plan.
of two different ways to have pasta that aren't spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, I like
which,
that.
plays a lot in our house. I gotta say, we do a lot of spaghetti and meatballs.
Well, it's because the kids love, I find anyways, most kids love pasta. I don't know if it's the
see,
blandness of it.
It's the meatball in our house.
Oh, it's the meatball. See, I would go for the meatball first too.
Anyway.
But I know a lot of kids like the pasta.
I do. What we're gonna do is the chicken dish first.
Let's do the chicken.
This is really beautiful seasonal flavors. What I did first was I had half a jug of apple cider sort of festering in the fridge.
Okay.
You know, like I got it. I was feeling like it was fall.
Right.
Then there was half of it left. So boil it for about 10 minutes and it reduces and it becomes this amazing, intensely apple-y kind of gravy. So it's still a bit sweet.
Like a reduction. I don't even know what that word even means.
Oh, but
I
it's
just wanted to
tangy
throw it
and
out there.
apple-y. It's a reduction.
It's a reduction.
You nailed it. You nailed it. So that's going to be the sauce.
Okay.
And then the other part of this sauce is I'm going to make a brown butter. So brown butter is kind of one of the hot trend flavors of the year.
Oh, is it?
Yes, and it's
Just
essentially
brown butter or browned butter?
Oh no, that's a good question. I feel like we
Right?
need to call the grammar police on that one.
Okay.
Because the butter has officially been browned, but then it
It's also
becomes
brown. I don't
I think
know.
people are just dying right now. They're so bored. Okay. I apologize. You're never going to get those minutes back.
I like discussions on grammar.
I know, so do I.
apologize
I know.
to our viewers.
I know.
Never again.
So the thing with brown butter is it's buttered just before it burns.
All right.
So if you're melting butter and it starts to turn brown and you think, oh no, I'm screwing up.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's very trendy.
Oh, well, that happens to me
Very
all the
trendy,
time,
yes.
and I'm right on trend.
The kind of technical angle of it is that the milk solids that are part of butter naturally actually toast and caramelize. So that's where you get
Sweet.
an amazing flavor, just amazing. It's nutty, it's rich, and
Yeah.
it adds a whole other dimension of flavor that actually goes really beautifully with the apple cider reduction.
Okay,
as
and it
we're now
happens
calling
very
it.
quickly.
It does. Well, this melts, and then I'm actually going to leave it and so that I can show you what color it becomes when it officially turns brown.
Okay.
So this is just over medium high.
Yeah.
And then once it turns brown, I'm going to add some orzo. I'm going to toss in some fresh arugula. I'm going to add in some fresh sage.
Nice.
Because we don't have too much snow yet in this part of the country, you might have sage growing in your garden.
Yes, you
It's still
might.
good. Even if it's
Yeah.
cold out, sage is still good.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw that on some chicken. So this is still going. Does
So
it look
now
brown to you yet?
get brown.
Get brown.
Yeah,
It's
it's
okay.
still
We're gonna
kinda
do
yellow.
something else in the interim.
Okay, let's do something else.
So for
You
the
wanna do
vegetarian
that?
in your life, or if it's Meatless Monday, or if you're just like me and you can't say no to roasted cauliflower,
Yeah, it is very
it
good.
is good. So roasted cauliflower starts, obviously the cauliflower starts like this.
Looks like a big ugly wig.
Exactly.
Kind of. Not like a toupee.
It's going to be my Halloween costume next year. You break it into little florets like this, toss it with a bit of oil, and literally roast it. 20 minutes in the oven. And if you are the type of person who has never liked cauliflower because it always sort of tastes like socks,
Yeah.
this is going to change your life. I would honestly just eat this.
Yeah, I think roast anything. Like you can roast your shirt and it would taste good.
Pretty
There's
much.
something about the roasting process that makes
That-
vegetables taste so much better.
Exactly. And so that is a great base for a salad.
Yeah.
And then once we add this beautiful cooked couscous, it actually becomes a complete protein.
Okay.
So now you're talking about having a full meal.
Yeah.
And I'm going to add pistachios, pomegranates, feta, dill, and a bit of olive oil.
And you
So
are
it's
done.
gonna be a little
you got
bit
the color rainbow
exactly.
going on.
Now
Look
listen,
at
we're going to
that.
come back to our brown butter. Do you see how it's turning a little bit brown down there?
Yeah, I do.
Little bit, little bit. further, more.
We want more brown.
So in the meantime, I want to show you back to our pomegranate. If you've never taken the seeds out of a pomegranate, have you done this?
It's very difficult.
Is this old news?
Do you spank the pomegranate?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you say difficult, I say hooray. So this is, I always call it one of my favorite magic tricks. Now, I do recommend not doing this while you're wearing your best holiday blouse.
No.
And you're going to the holiday party later tonight. So if you see me at the holiday party and I'm covered with purple, you'll understand why.
She was spanking pomegranates.
Cut it in half, get your biggest, baddest wooden spoon, and then just wail on it.
Oh, see, you make it look so easy. If you were to
all
sit
in the
there and try to
wrist.
pick them out one by one,
Don't
you'd
do
be there
it.
for a while.
You would be there forever, although some people tell me that that's a fun way to relax.
No.
So you see, those are now sitting there. They can go right into your salad. Life is good.
Uh-huh.
Now, one final check. Yes, see? Brown
Now
butter.
that's more brown.
Now that is brown butter.
That's looking nice and tan.
Exactly. I'm going to add this beautiful sage in here, sage and brown butter, a classic flavor pairing.
Oh, lovely.
Look at that.
It's
and then
poppin'.
in goes the orzo. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
In goes that reduced cider.
Yes, that I
People-
worked so hard on.
Yeah, I know. I'm very proud of you. So that is, oh, doesn't that look
So
heavenly?
good.
Throw a chicken breast on top of that, and you have got
And
yourself
you've got
a gorgeous, gorgeous dinner for entertaining. So whether you got meat eaters or vegetarians, I got you covered.
You're done.
Think
okay.
tiny pasta.
Cityline.ca for that recipe. Man, it smells heavenly.
I know.